move some stuff around so you can see me and not the sink. Sorry if the water's a bit loud. So I just got dressed and now I'm gonna kind of get ready so I can go out and go on my walk. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna move some things around because there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm obviously gonna brush my hair because this is a nightmare. Where is, there it is. Looking for my dry shampoo. And then I want my deodorant because I'm gonna be walking. I don't want me to smell stinky in front of other people. And then I'm gonna clean my ears because ew. Okay, so if you're getting ready for the day as well, I just highly recommend getting ready with me because it's gonna be a good day today because we are starting this brand new adventure of weight loss and bets and yada yada yada. So yesterday I was doing laundry and I was like, you know, I need to like really organize my workout clothes because I do have workout clothes. I have 4 pairs of shorts and I have 4 shirts that go with the shorts. And I have this white bra that I never wear, so I figured I'd use it as a workout bra. So I'm wearing a pair of black shorts right now with the white bra and a gray top. And then I'm also wearing these white shoes that I wore for my Roxanne bound for when Luis and I went to Sweethearts Night, but I never really used them outside of that. So I figured they'd be my walking shoes. Also, if teeth brushing makes you squeamish, I would turn it off now and come back in like a minute or two. I know, disgusting, right? Ew. But it's what helps your teeth to look great. So I also have this water pick that I use because I hate flossing, but I don't want my gums to be inflamed anymore. It's disgusting, but it helps. Okay. Ugh. Oh, screen got a little wet. Hang on. You're going to see some weird pants images for a second while I clean this. Okay. That's better. All right, let's put on some deodorant. Whoosh. Okay. Okay. Well, guess that means it's time for some new deodorant. And I gotta order some more because this is my last one. Did I get deodorant on my side? No. I ordered like this 7-pack a while ago and I just now finished it. I've had it for a very long time. Not to say that I don't use deodorant. I use deodorant almost every day. I say almost because there are days where I just don't do anything, so I stay home. And of course, I'm not trying to impress anyone at my house. It's just me, mom, dad, and Luis. So who am I impressing? So in order to clean my ears, I use hydrogen peroxide because it helps. Now, I know normally you're not supposed to stick Q-tips in your ears because it pushes the wax back, but honestly, I don't give a shit. My hearing is fine. My ears don't hurt. So I'll assume what I'm doing is fine. Plus, my ears, I don't know why they've just been so disgustingly crusted over. I mean, thankfully my holes aren't closed, so I can still wear earrings, but still nasty. So today, I'm gonna go to the hair salon because I haven't been since, I think, end of January. And I usually get my hair cut end of January, end of May, I think end of September, and then again the cycle goes back to February. And my hairdresser, she likes the fact that I do that, so. I think the longest gap I go is between either May to October, because yeah, it's like end of May, so June, July, August, September, so it's 4 months, but then October to like beginning of, end of January, so that's November, December, January. Yeah, so the longest is between May to end of September, because I like getting my hair cut for, oh, it's not even end of September. I get my hair cut like the week before my anniversary. So yeah, that's like the longest gap. Hello, one person. I'm assuming I know who it is since you just texted me. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm gonna do the dry shampoo. How do? Oily roots, long lengths. Yay. Directions: shake a bowl for use, spray evenly 6 to 8 inches from hair, massage the roots and brush through. Well, I use it my own way. And one person just left. That's fine. Okay, off. There we go. I'm still gonna put my hair in braids. I just gotta brush it out first because it's dirty. Well, not dirty, but it tangled. What if that one person wasn't actually Harley Baby and I just said hi to one random person who was like, I didn't text you. Okay. There we go. This is why I love putting my hair in braids, because it doesn't tangle as easily. Oh, so anyways, back to the hair salon thing. So I'm getting my hair cut today, or trimmed at least. I'm getting half an inch trimmed off. And I wanted to dye my hair today after getting it cut. However, when I made the appointment is when I ordered all the hair stuff. Give me a second. Anyway, so I ordered the hair stuff as soon as I made the appointment. And one of the hair dye items was going to be here the day before my second day off, basically meaning today. And I was like, sweet, I'll be able to dye my hair as soon as I'm done with my hair appointment. Well, the other item that I ordered wasn't going to be here until the week after, on the 6th. Well, technically 5 days later, and I was like, are you kidding me? So I ended up thinking, well, I'm going to be dyeing my hair a different color than it is anyway, so I might as well just bleach it, let my hair rest until the 9th, because that's my next day off other than the 5th, but on the 5th we're celebrating Harley Baby's birthday at Disneyland, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just let it set for a few days, for like a week, over a week, and then I'll dye it what it needs to be on the 9th before I go see Jurassic World. Figured that would be easy enough. So I'm going to be blonde for 8 days. It's going to be interesting. Coworkers are going to flip. Hopefully my managers don't like tell me to dye it, because, I mean, blonde is technically a natural color. And we can only do natural colors at Disney. So they can't tell me no. Especially because one of my coworkers who had like Ariel red hair cut her hair short and then dyed it bleach blonde. So they can't tell me no. So what I'm doing is braiding my hair, because with my hair being long, it gets tangled really, really easily, and I absolutely hate it. So the only way to get it to not tangle as easily is if I braid it. 9:27. Yeah, I'll have plenty of time to cook Luis's breakfast and then get ready to go to the hair salon. Because we can leave by like 1:15 and still make it there by like 1:20, because I literally live 5 minutes away from this salon. I used to live like 2 minutes, but the salon that my girl was initially at closed down, and literally it's just a carcass. The salon is technically still there, but it's a carcass because the guy who sold it, I guess, like, didn't have any plans to do anything with it, or something happened where everything just got messed up. So yeah, so just letting you know, I'm not gonna be working out every day because there are some days where I just won't be able to. Like, for example, I won't be able to work out on the 5th because we're going to be going to Disney, and we're going to be doing a lot of walking around anyway, so I'm not going to get up at like 2 in the morning to go on a walk and then come back just to get ready to walk around even more. So I'm not going to work out on Sunday on the 5th. But I'll be working out like today, tomorrow, next week. Like, I'll basically work out whenever I can. There are days I just probably won't be able to work out. And on my days off that I can work out, I'm going to do a walk in the morning, and then I'm going to do a workout later in the day before going to bed, most likely after dinner. Which, since I am home today, I'll be the one making dinner. And my goal is to cut out as much carbs as possible from my diet. So I'm going to be eating mostly proteins and veggies, but occasionally I'll have a carb or two. Acting like carbs are like units of whatever. Okay, that's all done. So I'm gonna go grab my headphones because that's the only way you guys are gonna be able to hear me out there. But first I gotta blow out the candle. Okay, so I got loose hair on me. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my headphones, but I gotta be quiet. Oh, good morning. I didn't think you'd be up for a while. What's wrong? I'm sorry. Would you like to come on a walk with me? Is that a yes or a no? Well, I'm gonna go walking, so I can't make you. Where are my headphones? Babe, have you seen my headphones? That's not good. Couldn't have just lost them. That's them? Yep, that's them. Do you want to make yourself food then? Or do you want to wait till I get back?
I'll wait till you get back so I can eat with you.
Well, I already ate breakfast.
Oh, okay, I'll make myself something.
Okay. I'll be back. Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Do you need more Advil? Okay. Okay, I'm out. I'll be back in about a half hour. Leave the front door unlocked for me, okay? And out into the world I go. So Luis is awake a lot sooner than I expected him to be, which is fine. It happens. He said he couldn't go back to sleep. Bye, Toby. So I'm going to take my usual route, which is around the neighborhood and then coming back. Let me see if I can't turn out my phone when I get back. Is my live not working? There we go. My live froze. I would walk my neighborhood. I would walk down the street, up the hill, around the neighborhoods, and then come back. Now, the reason why I'm choosing to walk in the morning is because typically it's a lot cooler than walking in the afternoon. But today, the sun is out, so it's probably going to be a bit warmer than I would like it to be. But ish happens. So I'm going to be out of breath a lot because it's been a very long time since I've done this. But the point of this is to get back into shape and to look good for my wedding next year. What's great is not a lot of people are here because it's a Wednesday, so most people are at work. Move to the side. I'm gonna move over here. Didn't think there'd be people driving. Oh, woodpecker. Didn't think there'd be a lot of people driving today. Okay. So let's cross the street. That is so cool. I don't think I've ever heard like a woodpecker like fully loudly enough. So I was gonna make hubby breakfast, but since he woke up early, he's gonna make his own breakfast. You guys hear that? Oh, I love woodpeckers. Trying not to get people's license plates in this video. Oh well. If it happens, it happens. Fucking love woodpeckers. So I just wanted to take you guys with me because walking can honestly be very beautiful. And I want to see what's around my neighborhood. I want you guys to see what's around my neighborhood, where I live, people I come in contact with. I just think it would be fun. So there might not be a lot of talking unless I have something to say. Excuse me. There might not be a lot of talking, but you'll be able to see some beautiful sceneries, blah, blah, blah. So today, since I'm going to the hair salon, I'm not going to be washing my hair. I washed my hair last night, but I'm not going to wash my hair today just because I'm going to be getting my hair washed at the hair salon. So I don't really see a point in washing my hair. It's going to be a long video, long live, but that's the point. Because I want my lives to motivate me to work out and to stick by this. During quarantine, hubby and I would go on these walks together, but he's gonna do his own thing when it comes to losing weight, and I'm gonna do my own thing when it comes to losing weight. Well, he doesn't really need to lose weight, he just needs to bulk up. So he'll do what he needs to do, I'll do what I need to do. I'm gonna quickly fix my headphones. You might hear some weird noises for a second. There we go. I just wanted to wrap it around my neck. That way I don't have to hold them close to my mouth. It's a beautiful day. Oh, I need to make an appointment with my optometrist. My glasses keep slipping. Not to mention I need new ones. I was getting constant headaches for a while because my prescription isn't where it needs to be. I don't get them much anymore, which is good, but still doesn't mean that it doesn't feel great. Hi.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Whew. Stupid glasses. Like I said, I love just encountering people on walks. So I'll try and keep the camera pointed down whenever I talk to someone so that way their face isn't on video. If her face is on video, oops, I'm sorry. But I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen too often. I got a little bee fly by my ear. Bug or something. Good morning. Hello, one person who has joined. Welcome to my walk. I already met 2 lovely people today. I love it. And this walk has only just begun. Feels nice to be back out, fresh air, walking again. I've missed it a lot. And the good thing is with Luis making his own breakfast, I don't have to worry about making breakfast for him, and I can get ready when I need to. I don't know why I'm humming that. Even though it's a Wednesday and it's, what time is it? 9:39 in the morning. I still bet you I'm going to see a lot of cars out. Even though most people leave for work at about like 8 to get to their 9 to 5s. Even when okay, so I get up for work early. I get up for work at I want to say the earliest I'll ever get up is 4:30 in the morning. And the latest I'll ever get up is 6:30 in the morning. But even on weekdays, when I get up at 4:30 in the morning, and I'm going to work, I leave my house at 6, and I hop on the freeway. It is still sometimes backed up with traffic. And I'm sitting here how many of you have to go to work at 6:30 in the morning? My dad's one of the exceptions because he works 7 to 5. But how many people actually have that job? I hear rustling. Ooh. Hope whatever it is doesn't come out. Let's not get attacked by wildlife today. Even though I'm going to be passing by some flowers, so possibly seeing some bees is going to be inevitable. It's fine though. I can just step off to the side. Or I can book it and you guys are going to hear me shriek. One of the two. I'm hoping with walking in the sun, I'll be able to even out my farmer's tan. Hummingbird! Guys, I just saw a hummingbird. They're so pretty. I love hummingbirds. So far, doing okay. Itchy tummy. But yeah, so what was I saying before? I don't even remember. After I saw a hummingbird, it was like ADHD squirrel. I'm just excited to get back to doing these walks. Especially because I know the route I'm going to take. My parents showed me it. Oh yeah, busy streets. Busy freeways, that's what I was talking about. So I'll leave at 6 and the freeway's already backed up. Why? How? Who asked for a busy freeway at 6 in the morning on a weekday? Nobody. I mean, when I leave the house around 6:30, or when I leave the house around 8, I understand. But at 6? Come on. There shouldn't be any traffic on the freeway at 6 in the morning on a weekday. And yet there is. I feel like the traffic never stops on weekdays. It starts at 6 and it goes until 5 p.m. or 7 p.m. on a Friday. And then the freeways are empty from there on. That's what I feel like happens. No parking for COVID testing in this section. Tollway. Huh. Oh yeah, in this little part of my neighborhood we have an urgent care. Every so often they'll do COVID testing. And lately, whenever they do the COVID testing, the cars are usually all the way down this street, or the people are like lined up all the way throughout my neighborhood. Sometimes the cars are backed up on my neighborhood too, which is ridiculous. Like, you'd think they plan it better, but they don't. And scam call. Of course, scam call. It's a nice day out. It's not too hot, not too cold. Plus, even if it was a little colder, I mean, you know, you start walking, your body heats up. This is where I used to get my hair done, at Callisto's. But again, they closed. And now it's just an empty shell because they're not doing anything with it. So at this Shell station, we're gonna make a left, and then it is that dreaded upward hill. So you guys are gonna hear some huffing and puffing for a little bit, because that hill is gnarly. But it's gonna help me not only boost my leg muscles, but this is cardio, so it's gonna help me lose weight, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna stick to the sidewalk. Just for the case of if any cars need to come in here or get out of here. I can't look up anything right now. I just got a text to look up something. I can't do it right now. I'll look it up when I get home. And make that turn. And then starts that dreaded hill. Oof, legs are chafing. Can't wait to get rid of that little itty bitty meat fat on my legs so I stop chafing. Okay, huffing and puffing begins now. Oh, someone's walking their puppers. Whew. Ooh, this is gonna suck. I know eventually I'll get used to it, but it won't be for a while. Whew. I hate this hill, but it'll be good for my legs in the long run. Bird! This Riley sucks. But in the end, I'll look great for it. Who knows? Maybe by Father's Day, I'll already dropped at least 2 pounds, maybe 3. Okay, this is where I turn to the big bad wolf. Huffing and puffing and blowing houses down. There's kind of a small decline at the end of this hill. I'm gonna make that left, but then there's another hill I have to go up, but it's not as steep as this one. This one's the steepest. And thankfully, I can already see my turn. Now there's this fence up there where a dog is. And every time we would walk by with one of my dogs, he would go berserk. But now that they put up the fence, whew, I don't think that's much of an issue anymore. Good Lord. So I remember walking past that fence and I didn't hear any barking at one point. So here's to hoping that they still don't bark. I remember when I tried to run this and I was going up this hill, my legs were on fire. So I figured walking would be just as effective. Jesus. Whew. Almost there. Almost there. And it's a really nice decline. And then I'm good. Real quick, clean my earbud. Okay. Trying to make sure it doesn't slip out of my ear. Oh boy. Okay. I'll eventually get used to this. Okay. Whew. I see my turn. Once I make that turn, it's all downhill. Whew. Almost there. Whee! Almost there. Thankfully, I'll only be taking this walk on my days off, when I have time. Okay. Oop, hair tangled. And earbud. Okay. And I make this turn, and I'm chilling. I made it up the worst hill. Lizard. And now I can rest. It's kind of one of the reasons I love this walk is because, still gotta catch my breath. It warms you up with an easy, no hills, no inclines, no declines, straight walk. And then you get to that monstrous hill, and then you got a little bit of a cool down, walking up a small hill. Then you can take it easy, walk straight, take it even more easy, do decline. And you have a little bit more of an incline. It's not as steep as that one. Whew. And then after that, it's one more decline. And then flat hills until you reach home. Unless you count those like really small hills in my neighborhood, but I don't. Whew. That's better. Oh, and the wind feels great. Morning dove. Good morning, morning dove. Bye. Whew. Good Lord. I know this walk will be easier with time. I just gotta give it time. Good morning. Always pays to be polite to people. And here is that easy decline where I don't have to work my legs as much. when will this be worth it again? Oh yeah, when I reach 110 pounds. Maybe 105, but that'll be after the bet. And just because I'm doing this for a bet doesn't mean that when it's over, I'm just going to completely stop working out and eating better. I'm still going to continue to do it, just not on as an extreme level as what I'm doing right now. Meaning, I'm not going to work out every day. I'll maybe work out twice a week, 3 times a week, something like that. Like maybe once I lose the weight, I'll just work out on my days off. And if I don't have any days off that I can work out, I'll just do little like 30-minute mini workouts after work. That sounds nice. Okay, so we're getting to the end of the decline. If you guys can see, there's that next incline. Like I said, it's not that bad though. It's not as steep as the other one. Ooh. It's gonna be gross not washing my hair in the shower today, but since I'm getting my hair done, there's really no need to. Just need to wash my stinky body. But obviously, since I'll be home well before 11, I'm gonna take that time to relax, let my body cool down, hydrate, and then I'll go take my shower. Okay, so I do have to cross a road here. I was just making sure that there was no cars coming, and there weren't. Though I can hear the gardener. So if it gets a little loud, I do apologize. Whew. See, this hill's a bit easier because it's not as steep. And this is the worst of the incline. Once we get to those houses up there, it's pretty easy from there. Someone got a porta potty in their yard. Jeez, that's wild. I like these houses up here. They look nice. Okay, we're getting real close to the gardener. So if it gets a little loud, I'm very sorry. God, these shoes are comfy. They're very cushiony. These are the shoes. Someone's got a fish mailbox. That's awesome. Okay, so here at this blue house, it'll level up, and then it's a decline from there. So see, that hill wasn't as bad as the first one I took. That's supposed to be a largemouth bass. Good Lord, that's creative for a mailbox. You usually don't see those type of things unless you're by the beach. In my opinion, everyone's beach houses look the same. They're all decorated to make you feel like you're at the ocean. Duh. All right. Now we're getting to the end of the walk where it levels out. And there's another decline. And I'm home free. Hi. I'm either going to be doing this once or twice a week, depending on my days off. It's going to be fun. Right? Whew. The good thing is, though, I always feel great after a workout. Whether it's this walk, or it's doing something on Beat Saber, Box VR, Ring Fit, whatever the case may be. I always feel good. Because I know I'm working hard, and that's what counts. And now that there's a bet on the line, I kind of can't give up now. And this also means I'm going to be packing my own lunches for work, and we're spending money for lunch at work. Mostly going to be packing salads, lots of fruit, maybe some sandwiches. Who knows? Okay, and this is the turn where I start to get back to my own neighborhood. Whew, 40 minutes on this live, but those minutes were me getting ready to do this walk. I have to shower and I have to reapply deodorant and re-clean my ears. Good thing is I won't have to brush my teeth again since I already brushed my teeth. Whew. That was good. I felt good. Yeah, it's amazing. When I first start these walks, I'm always like, oh my God, I'm doing this walk again. I know it's going to be torture. But then I get to this end part and I'm like, that was worth it. That was well worth the walk. Got to see nature, got to feel the breeze, got to say hi to some nice people. Saw a lizard, saw some birds. All the good stuff. So there's this particular fenced door that I usually make my turn back into my neighborhood. Not quite there yet. Holy shit, 3 people. Damn, that's the most anyone has ever joined me on a live. Hello, 3 people. How are you? Whew. For those of you just joining, I just finished my walk that I'm going to be doing once or twice a week to help me lose some weight. So this is the flexible thing. Look both ways and go. Because the last thing I want is to get hit by a car. We're almost home. Like I said, there's just a couple more hills coming up back to my home, but they're not that steep. So I don't really count them as like hills, like the one I had to walk earlier. Thank you guys for joining me on this walk. I know I sounded like the big bad wolf for most of it. But hell, that's what you do. That's what you sound like when you first start working out. After not working out for a very, very, very long time. Such is life. Okay. I'm going to end my live once I get to my house. So like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys are on a weight loss journey, let me know what it's been like for you in the comment section down below. I'd love to know what other people's journeys have been or what they're currently going through. It's always a journey, it's always a struggle. But nonetheless, in ways, it's still fun because you get to imagine that end goal every time you take a walk or every time you eat healthy, every time you do your treadmill, walk machine, whatever it is you're doing. It just feels good knowing that end result is just one step closer and 1 minute closer than it once was. Oh. Chug some water, rest. Okay, y'all, I'm headed to my house, almost there. So I'll see you guys next time.